there, it's Rachel. I just thought I would put together a quick video about teaching your dog not to pull on the leash. And what I use and what some of the other raisers and trainers were explaining in the thread was attention training. And that's basically it's teaching your dog to pay attention to where you're walking by changing direction abruptly or stopping, so that they're kind of caught off guard and be, oh, where's she going? And so when they never really know where you're going to go, then they'll pay attention better because they can't just go into autopilot and, plow ahead. And so what you're going to see in the video is that anytime that Raleigh stops or sniffs something or gets ahead of me or pulls, then I'll either turn in a different direction or I'll stop real quick. And I usually kind of make it more exaggerated, so I'll kind of stamp my feet real quick so it's louder, so they say, oh, I should probably pay attention. And Raleigh is pretty good at this, so I wish kind of in this instance I had a dog that was a little more crazy so that you could see more of like the dramatic difference. But he slips up a couple of times so you can see it. So I hope that these videos can kind of help to explain in a better way than maybe just describing it through words on the computer, that how I teach my dogs not to pull on the leash. Enjoy! Okay, so what I see a lot of, what I see a lot of new handlers or inexperienced handlers doing is they'll, they'll hold on real tight to their dog anytime that they think he's going to pull, or just in general, it's just, they'll get real tight. And so what you need to remember is that the dog's not a car, you're not steering the car. And so dogs are going to want to pull in the opposite direction of whatever way you're pulling, because that's just how they're built. They're just built to pull. And so what I do is that you want to have a nice either J shape or a nice U shape when you're holding the leash. And I know it's counterintuitive because you're thinking, oh, there's a dog ahead, I need to just tighten it up real quick and not let him pull. But that's actually just going to make him think, oh, we need to be tense. That may be unsafe or something to be excited about, so I'm going to pull ahead and take care of the situation. So make sure that you're keeping real loose leash when you're walking them. And so, come on, Riley. So if you notice that if it's loose, then he doesn't have that constant, tension to just be like, oh, well, she's just going to pull me anyways, so I don't really have to pay attention. So when it's loose, then he has to pay attention to where I'm going. Now, if I hold him tight, see, he's pulling against me the whole time. He doesn't like it, and he's gonna resist if I'm pulling. Whereas if I let go of the leash, see, then he just pays attention to me a whole lot better if it's loose. Silly boy. Okay, good boy.
How are you? Good boy.
those videos were helpful in explaining how to do attention training. If in the future you have any other questions about attention training, or if you have any other skill or task that you're struggling with your dog, I'd be more than happy to upload a video on how I do it with my dog. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.